Can you feel it?
Yes.
This magic moment. Ordinary if you aren't open to it, or if it's your first time, then it might be extraordinary. But if you let yourself be present, you begin to feel that there is more that's happening and more that is than what you're generally experiencing when you're taking it as an ordinary moment. I have a friend here with me. As a matter of fact, he's a friend to all of us. His name is Death. He really is our ally, you see. Because he's there to remind us that every moment is an extraordinary moment. It is filled with magic, and you do not know if there's going to be another one following it. He's simply there to remind you that you are experiencing a finite flash that's filled with magic. Nothing to be afraid of. Remember, he's an ally. He's going to be there to greet you when this flash is over. And he's going to give you then an opportunity to review how you lived the flash. So sometimes it is that we have to take a step back from our ordinary approach and we get into a feeling, a sense of what is, so that we can wholeheartedly live this moment to its fullest. Now, because we have gotten to where we are, sometimes what we have to do is we have to let go of the excess baggage, the stupidity of judgment. If you take that offensively, then you might want to take the offensive and junk that too, because that's excess baggage. You see, whenever we engage in judgment, we do not really fully appreciate this moment for what it is. We're getting sidetracked. So that's one of the things that I'm encouraging you to let go of if you want to experience this magic moment. While your lips are close to mine, we'll last forever till the end of time. Sweeter than wine, softer than a summer's night. Many times we miss it because we're so caught up in negativity. And when you finally do get there and you feel death standing by your side, are you going to have any regrets? Or are you going to look at death clearly in the eyes and say, "Oh, baby, what a ride." You see, it's ours to live. It's ours to choose. It's ours to engage in. And then, what about all the precious time that amounts into a huge bundle of excess baggage called judgment? If that side's filling up, try this side. Get rid of it from this side. It doesn't matter. I've also heard, and I've come to a place of embracing this as more what forgiveness is all about. We say, forgive your brother, forgive your sister. Well, what about forgiving? You're unburdening yourself of a bunch of excess energy that you would otherwise be trudging around with. How does that pull you down when you're trying to experience the magic of this moment? So that's That's about it. Let's just get rid of that. That should be enough to where now we're a little bit lighter, we're a little bit brighter. We're more capable of being present. So that then we step into ourselves and we choose to live our heart awareness. See, if we let ourselves go to our heart and live what our heart is whispering to us, is singing to us, we're going to learn the language of the heart, and we're also going to learn to be honest. Why lie? Consider it now. If you're speaking the language of the heart and you speak your honesty, if there's any offense taken, it's going to be because it's offending an ego that isn't ready to embrace it. But it has nothing to do with diminishing the value of you speaking your heart's truth. So if you can open up to that, then you can begin to see, all right, I can place myself here now. I can appreciate these beautiful flowers. I can appreciate that I can smell them. I can appreciate that I can see them. I can appreciate that they are of such untold, unfathomable beauty that I am connecting with, that opens me up in the moment to where I experience the magic of this moment. And when I wake up in the morning and I stumble into the kitchen and I shakily get my coffee and water and all that ready together, and then finally I get it down, I can say, thank God for coffee. I can find myself getting cranked up, getting keyed in, so that when I then get that other part of me up and running, I can better appreciate the fact I am standing. I am seeing, I am smelling, I am tasting. I am living a life that has value to it. I'm going to make connection with people who I connect with that make me feel good about my connections. That even if I don't always in the moment, I can have that as an attending awareness that makes me feel so good about me being me. And that is you. You make a difference to me in my life. You help me to be able to have an attending sense of appreciation that I can then open up with and enjoy more fully the magic of this moment. Because you see, I have an attending awareness that these moments are going to come to an end. I don't know when any more than you know when for you. But if I let myself live this as an ordinary, existing, continuing, forever life, I'm going to miss out on so much. But if I put myself present and choose to be present, then I have a greater capacity to savor what actually is. Regrets? No. To open myself up with a greater sense of appreciation? Yes. So that then I can convey to you this energy of awareness, so that you then may choose to integrate it into your own experience as you. Then you find you have your magic alive in your life, and you're choosing to live it moment by moment. We don't have to have life-threatening experiences to bring us to that place of looking at our lives in an immediate way. But if it does occur, consider it again to be a blessing. And if you're able to seize upon this right here, right now, then you're getting your message that you've been wanting to hear from you for however long you've been living this as ordinary. Let it be extraordinary. Let it be filled with magic. Let it be filled with appreciation. Let it be filled with a sense of attending ease that you are at peace with yourself and what you're choosing to do with yourself that makes you feel good about you being you. This magic moment. Thank you. For more information about the Metaphysical Church of Enlightenment or the Rodin Foundation, please go to our website at www.rodin.org. If you have been inspired by the revelations shared in these podcasts, please donate to the Rodin Foundation's ongoing efforts to help others help themselves at www.rodin.org/donate.